Good morning, fellow YouTubians. I'm up on the hill here. I don't know, it's about 7 o'clock, something like that. So I might be a little later than that, I don't know. But I'm a skidding, and the boys went home, so it's Friday. I'm working the weekend. Get ahead a little bit. So I thought you might find this interesting. We're going to go for a slide down here. I'm going to get my glasses on to make sure this thing's working. Oh yeah, it's working. My newfangled phone, I'm getting used to it, I guess. I don't know. It's got a lot of stuff on it that I don't understand. I'm a bit old school. So it rained like hell yesterday till about noon or so, and then it stopped and it got nice, but it's still slick. It's drying off. The sun, it's beautiful. See the sun shining over there. The fog burns off here, you know. All the valleys are full of fog, but when the fog burns off, it ought to dry this shithole out. It dries quick when the sun gets on. In a couple hours it'll be dust again, or almost, but boy, is this stuff slimy. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the clay down in this area or whatever. It's funny because as much slimy clay or whatever's in it, you wouldn't think it would dry up, but it does dry quick. But boy, this is my third skid. I took a couple of slides down the hill over here. We'll go sliding together. Might want to hang on to something. Just try and keep it straight is all I can do, you know. Because it's so steep, the hitch pushes you pretty good. I haven't had to drag it or nothing. I keep a blade a little low. This stuff is slimy. I can't even drive my pickup. I've been having to come up around that road. But you can see it's still steep. Camera don't do it justice either. This one over here is probably about, I don't know, 50% or something, and it's just steep. You watch when I get down over the break here. She's gonna slide. This ain't nothing. It's like a roller coaster hill. I might put my blade down a little just in case I need it. I think I'll be alright. Yeah, this sucker is slickery. She's just sliding. Yep, here we go, all 4 sliders. I'm just sliding all the way down this sucker. Look at this. I just want to keep returning so I don't. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna hit the blade. Hey, we made it. Sorry about the bad camera ship, but I can't hold that and do everything else. So I gotta make sure and lower this. We got a telephone line in here on 6-inch poles that are all rotten, so a little twig hit that last week and broke it, so we propped it up. I suppose I'll have to buy them a new telephone line, you know, new, I'll have to pay to set 42 poles. Look at that thing. Yeah, look at how close this is. Yeah, that's nice. That's the way everything is around here. Leave a mess until somebody else is here to fix it. Then they'll make me fix it. Well, it's only $42 million a pole. So then I slide down this last chute into the landing. Oh, she's holding up, here she goes. There we go. Now I think we're good. We came in for a safe landing. I forgot to call the tower and see if I had approval for final approach. Seeing how it was August, I thought perhaps maybe I could take my my what do you call it's off there, them tire tracks, but I guess not. Like I say, it dries up nice, and then just about the time it dries up, you get a big thunder gully washer and it floods it again. I'm usually doing this a little quicker, but I'm holding the camera, so I'm like a one-handed monkey here. But one-handed monkey on the organ grinder. I'll see if I can get out of here without destroying something. I went up there with my pickup the other day, and it hadn't even rained much, just a little light sprinkling, so I thought, well, perhaps I can get up the hill in low lock with 2 tons of weight on the truck. I thought it would go. So I got up there a little past where the dozer blade is, spun out, put it in reverse, and I slid sideways. See, I backed right into my trailer right there. There's a hole in it. Backed into it with the body. Alright, we're gonna have to go up around. I can't even go up that yet. After a couple hours in the sun, I might be able to. And I gotta watch this again, or I'll tear the friggin' gosh damn old shitty wires out. That ridiculous. The way I look at it, they're supposed to maintain 15 feet, so yeah, that pole's all rotten. That little stick bumped into it, broke it right off, all rotten. This one up here ain't much better. It's all broken and hanging down. But we didn't do that. That was like that. So, but like I said, if I tear them out, you know, they'll come in here and raise hell, and I ain't even gonna call anybody about it. Screw them. They leave their shit like that, they can fix it. I ain't fixing it for them. Got a fuel pressure issue with this skidder. It's done it for a while. I think it's that little, there's a bobbit in the end of the fuel rail. I think I gotta get one for it. You give it the pork and beans, it'll fade out, and like one injector will stop running. And you shut it off, restart it, shut the key off and restart it, and it works good for a while. And after it warms up, it don't do it, but I don't know what it is. I think it might be that I think this one I can't remember if it's this one or the other one. I spent like $13,000 at John Deere, had them put a pump in it, the high pressure pump, and I don't know, they did a bunch of shit to it. I think it was this one, but there's on the end of the fuel rail, there's a little, like a pressure, if the pressure gets too high, it relieves. It's like a little check valve or relief valve. I've had them, I don't know, a couple times we've had to put them in these things. I think that's what it is. I'm going to order one when I get up to the top of the hill here. I can use my phone. So ain't this something? I can't even go, when it dries out, we can go back up that chute. They didn't want us on this road for skidding, which I understand, but I can't get back up the hill, so it's not much of a road anyway. I can dress it up with the dozer if they gotta buy them a little bit of pea gravel to scatter on it. That's their problem. I don't know what else to do. That damn hill, that's so steep I can't, unless it's bone dry, I can't get up it. And it ain't bone dry very lately here. You'd think in August we wouldn't get rain like we've been getting. Man, did it rain yesterday. I bet you it put an inch and a half of rain down yesterday at least. So we stayed off it completely yesterday. I cut something and we worked on some stuff. We rebuilt the track adjuster, the grease seals in the track adjuster. We pulled the track off on the cutter, did that. Did this oil seal in my saw motor. I ordered that from Josh at Ryan's there a week and a half ago. It was supposed to come to the motel where I'm staying Saturday, priority. I ordered it Friday. It was supposed to come top priority, you know, pay the extra shipping. And I called him, I don't know, the middle of the week. I said, Josh, you know where that seal is? He says, they said it was delivered. Let me check and see. He calls me back. He says, oh, they delivered it to Wisconsin. I said, well, that's pretty good. It's only 5 states away. It's pretty damn close, you know. But anyway, he sent me another one and I got it. It's a pretty easy fix, actually. I had put my, when the seal started leaking, hear it? Son of a gun. And it says fuel pressure there. But my filters are good. 8 filters because we just did them. So if I shut it off and restart it, it'll work again. It resets it. So I think it's that little poppet that's letting pressure off or something. I'll try that first. I think that's only, I don't know, a few $100. But it runs good other than that, so I don't think it's because if an injector went bad, it would always run like crap, you know? I don't think it's an injector. And I don't think it's the pump, because like I said, I think I put a pump on this. It's only got, don't got quite 12,000 hours on it. The motor runs good. It just has that fit, and like I said, it usually straightens out a little bit as you know, you run it an hour or so. It won't do it. But I gotta call and see if I can get one of them little poppets, whatever they call that, little poppet check valve for the fuel rail here today. Alright, well, I'm gonna get another dag. I guess I'll let you guys go. Good seeing y'all. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Don't do anything bad. If you do, name it after me. Okay, ta-ta, guys. Hey, I hope everybody's looking forward to going to the Bunyon show out in Ohio here. And, well, it's coming up pretty